Okay. I'm back, you guys. I'm gonna yeah, like I said, that, don't listen to every advice that I give because I'm not normal, okay? I'm not a normal person. I'm not like people that don't get crazy and just start like they just walk normal. When they're excited, they might get a little bit, but no. When I'm excited, I get really crazy. Like, literally. And I can tell my energy's slowly coming back. Well, it's a good thing it's slowly coming back, but it still bothers me. Like today, I was literally crying a lot. It literally still bothers me, though. The reason why I think I'm slowly coming back is because of the summer. I use it for healing. I didn't really do anything at all during the summer at all. So, but like, I could tell my energy is slowly coming back. I'm slowly coming back because the craziness I had in the past is I'm definitely showing them. But there's some parts I like, oh man, I'm more crazier than I was in the past. Like, oh, I need to do what I need to do. Like, literally. So me with rocking out, I'm not gonna completely stop doing it. I know what stopped me from doing that. When I lost my puppa, that just like it was a strength of my body, just pulled my body down, just took my energy away. It's kind of what happened. It wasn't because me being a Frenchie or something. I know I said that in the video because I did not want to say anything about it. Nope. I think it was like a month after, but I wasn't ready to say anything about it. Like, no, we're not talking about that. We're gonna just make up a little fairy tale. We're gonna just make a little story and let people be like, oh, she guys just stop. No, I'm not gonna actually stop. No, I know what stopped me from doing that. Okay, I've done that a lot. I've been rocking out for a while. So why would I stop doing something I really like to do? Like, literally. I'm like a freaking rock star too. Like, why would I want to stop doing that? Like, it's fun. So I'll probably be going back doing that. I don't know when. I don't know if I'm doing it next month because I really want to do it next month. Because new Skillet album and new Linkin Park album coming out next month. I'm just excited. Definitely excited about Linkin Park coming back. I really got to make a video about that. Keep forgetting. I will be making a video about that too. I don't know when. Maybe this weekend. Maybe Friday. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm thinking about Friday I should do it. Because Friday, I'm doing things on Friday. Yes, I'm doing things on Friday. Definitely. That's definitely what I'm doing. Things on Friday. So, yeah. That's what I'm going to be doing. So, my next video is probably going to be on that. So, could be talking about that now, but no, not with my makeup like this. It's kind of messy. Honestly, I honestly do not care about that. It's messy, but like my lips, like it's messy, but not messy at the same time. You know what I mean? Like you could like see like the smear over. You could see a little bit from there too. The reason why you can't see that much is because I wiped it off with freaking toilet paper when I was at the freaking bathroom. That's why you can't really see it. Because I got toilet paper like, nope. Now I look ugly. Now I look ugly because of that. Because yeah, you could definitely tell I did something with my face. Yeah, I was crying. Messed up my makeup up so bad. Went to the bathroom, looking at me, like, man, this looks bad. That's what I was like, man, this looks bad on my face. It's so messy. Yes, it was so messy. When I looked, it was like this was like smeared. You could literally see it. It was like this. Like this is noticeable, but it was like, you guys see that? It was more noticeable than that. Like I'm looking at the mirror and I can see it from the mirror. It's more noticeable when we looking at the mirror. Yeah, actually, never mind. It is actually noticeable. Because look, that pink stuff, it's still smearing. It's still on my face. Guess I did not wipe it off all the way. I guess it's still on my face. But I wiped some of it off. Wiped it a little bit off, but it's... Oh, yeah, I can definitely see it now on the camera. You see that pink? Yeah. That really did smear. That smeared all in the bottom of my face. Whew. Because when I have makeup, if I cry, I'm not going to wipe it off because it goes over your hand. And no, this is better. It's less messier. Well, I think it looks better like this. It's a sphere. But no, the 3 is really like going away. So the weeks did not do anything. I don't know why. The weeks is perfectly fine, but the 3, no. It doesn't even look like 3. Looks like 3 without the second E. No. Looks like 3 with a freaking F. Like, that looks like a freaking F now. It's like it got weird the other bottom of the E. But whatever. But yeah, I gotta make a video about that. Freaking new Linkin Park. I can literally forget about that. I listened to the band, I listened to my other bands, I can literally forget all about it. I'm like, I literally listened to freaking The Emptiness Machine, and I should be making a video. Literally, though. Yeah, that's literally me. I'm just like listen to The Emptiness Machine. I'm like, oh crap! I did it again. I forgot to do the video again. It's so funny. Or listen to Heavy as a I'm like, man, I want to do the scream. Man, I want to scream like that. But I forget to make the freaking video. I hate my brain so much, literally. My brain is like that. I don't know. Like, normally when I say I want to do it, I'm going to do it. And yes, I'm going to start writing my planner probably tomorrow. Because I got to put the dates in for, I got to start learning how to do it. I got to start learning how to do freaking metal screams. It's official. I'm doing that too. Because I want to do it. Well, yeah, I do want to do it. But, yeah. I wanted to do it like years ago, but I never did it. I never did it for a reason, though. Because people I live with, I don't think they're going to like it. My dad does not care. He honestly does not care, which is a good thing. But someone else, 2 people, maybe 3, they will not like that. Nope. They would hate it. They will freaking flip off. They'll be like, stop doing that. Oh, I'm going to show them stop doing that, and then I'm going to do it to them. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not joking. That's so freaking messed up, but I'm doing it. Because they deserve it. Yep. They deserve it. I'm going to do it to them. I was talking to the principal today. I told the principal, I'm going to do it to you guys. And they're like, no, no, no. I'm like, oh, you don't know what's coming. You don't know what's coming. I was like that with my friend. I was like, you don't know what's coming. Literally, though. That's also how I know I'm slowly coming back, which I'm happy about. But I know it's going to take a while for me to be completely back. Like, because I'm still going to think about them and still do, like, stuff. And this is like a hard time of the year because literally like a few days, this Saturday is somebody's birthday. Yeah. And then next month, in almost a month, it's somebody else's birthday. And next month is supposed to be a good month, but also a bad month because of that. Excuse me. And then Mile Musical. That's supposed to be a good time, but a bad time at the freaking same time. You know, I don't like that. I don't like that. Why did all of that stuff happen during Mile Musical? I don't know. This happened during Mile Musical. I don't know why. Like, I love Mile Musical. It's like my favorite time of the year, but my worst time of the Oh my god. Literally though. I love Mile Musical so much. It's my favorite time of the year, but it's also my worst time of the year. That is awful, you guys. Tell me about it. It's my favorite time of year because it's something that I really love a lot. And this Mile Musical, I'm surely going to be more active this year. And next Mile Musical, I'm going to college. I'm going to be in college next Mile. I'm so excited for next Mile Musical. My friend, she just said I could still vote when I'm out of high school and do stuff I'm out. I was like, yep, we're doing it. I just got so excited, though. I got so excited, so pumped up for it. I always get pumped up over things. Literally, it's not even 2025 and I'm pumped up over my music. I told my French teacher, I get too excited. I get a little bit too excited for everything. And then she's like, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I'm not. It's not even close about musical. You're bumped up about her. I'm not. I'm like, oh, I thought you loved my music. And she's like, yeah, I'm like, no, you don't. Yeah, that was funny. That was hilarious. Yeah, you guys, that was hilarious. She was like, no. uh, how does she even like me? That's why I always ask my teachers, how you guys even like me though? I'm crazy. Why you guys like me so much? Literally, I'm gonna freaking ask her freaking principals that one day. Literally, no, I've asked them that before. Actually, multiple times I've asked them that. Like, I ask all my teachers, why do you guys like me so much? I'm freaking crazy. You should not be liking me like this. Like, literally. They should not, though. I don't know. They should not be liking me like that. Talking about all my teachers. God, middle school easy. God, I want to go to freaking middle school easy asking them that junk. Why do you guys like me so much? I'm freaking crazy. Like, why do you like me? Why do you freaking like me? There's no reason to freaking like me like that. Literally. I'm a student, just like everyone else. And I go to school. But I'm a crazy one. Like, how does a teacher like someone like me? Why? Why would they like me? That's what I always say. I know I'm a good student. I get my good grades and I do my work and stuff. But it's not that. Just, like, you... Like, I know... You guys, like... I don't know why this is on. I don't know why that laugh thing is on. But, like, you guys, I don't know why it's like that. Like, I don't know why they like me so much. Like, literally, I'm just a student, like everyone else in the classroom, and then I do my work and listen to them or make whatever I do. But for some reason, I don't know, for some reason, they tend to like me so much. Like, it's not about the student's effort. Like, you need to like their personality and stuff in order to like someone. Like I know, like, they have student-teacher relationship, right? I think my teachers are too far with me. Like, literally, I think they're too far. All of them. Even the principals. Definitely the principals. Yes. Oh my god. They're definitely too far for me. If I was at a school board and I seen that, I would have to be mean and probably like, that's kind of unfair. So, yeah, I would have to actually say no to that. Because I would have to, like, I know, okay. It's unfair because I know why it's unfair, but, like they should do stuff for students who don't do sports and stuff, not just students that do sports. That's what upsets me, like, literally. I get jealous pretty easily. You can probably tell I do. Literally, I could walk, like, literally, last year I walked to a school and I seen just cheer stuff, and, like, everyone who was in cheers walking, I just, like, cried. I burst out of tears, literally. They're, like, crying, feeling like that I wasn't, like, I think everyone in the school should matter, not people that do sport, not just, okay, the people who do sports should matter too, but, like, everyone in that whole school should matter. I don't know about the bad people. I don't know. I don't know. They get consequences. They still matter, but they get consequences. Let's say that. But, like, if somebody's, like, extremely smart in that class, they should get credit for that. Like, they should really get credit for that. Like, me with my French, the teachers like it and stuff, but, like, I still feel like I don't get credit for that. Like, at all. Like, at all. I feel like... Even my singing, I don't feel like my singing gets credit enough there either. Like, just because people don't do, like, after-school activities and stuff, like me, I feel bad for them because, like, they don't get, like, enough, like, credits or, like, they don't get enough, like, attention and stuff. I think the whole school, I think everyone should get equal attention. But this year's different for me because I'm a senior, so I'm going to get more attention by the end of the year. So I don't care as much about it as I did the other years. Like, last year, oh my god. Last year was awful with that. No. I don't know why. Last year was probably, like, one of my worst years. Well, freshman year was bad. But last year was bad because all the crap happened. Last time hanging out with... Yeah, last year was bad. It was really bad. 10th grade was good. 2 when, you know what, 2 when Molly Musical ended. 11th grade, I always wasn't happy in 11th grade. Senior year is just really different. Literally, senior year is like, this year's like more different than like the other years. Let's say that. This year is so different. But literally, like, a lot of things happen like the other past 2 years, so it still gets to me. There's good stuff that happened too. Like, your other favorite band is coming back. Did I expect Linkin Park coming back during my senior? No. I wished it for Skillet to make a new album for this. I did not expect. No, you guys, and I'll be saying this in that video. You guys, I did not expect Linkin Park to come back this year at all. Like, I never expected them to come back, period. Like, literally. I became a fan 2020, so that's post Linkin Park. Post Linkin Park, let's say that. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say what really happened because that's awful. Everyone knows. And it's awful. Post Linkin Park like, end of 2027 to after 2027. Let's say that. So I've been a fan for almost 5 years, which is crazy. But like since the tragedy happened, no one's gonna expect that a band through awful tragic like that, like, to come back. That's crazy with another member as the. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy, you guys. Like no one's gonna like expect that. Did I expect like no? I did not expect them to come back. Like, This would just be a start in the video, but like, I'll be talking more about it in another video. But like nobody expected it to happen. Unless, okay, the only people that I probably knew about it, like, I know a guy that knew about it. Like, there's no way you know about it. There's no way you knew about it. This guy was like, oh, my friend is a friend. I hate when people, my friend is a friend of a producer of Linkin Park or something. I don't know. I don't know. Them people are so crazy. I don't know. Them people are so crazy. But like, unless people like that, because that guy with their friends is actually not supposed to be telling him. They're not supposed to do. Okay, so a producer of Linkin Park, and I guess they have a friend, and that friend is a fan's friend, and that friend, no, for some reason they found out by the friend. Maybe it's a producer of LP. I don't know, but it was a friend of some sort of LP member. I don't know, but like, this guy's friends, LP member friends. I can't even talk. Apparently, that's how he found out. I guess the friend did something. Hold on. You're not supposed to be doing that, I don't think. Like, they have a countdown for fans to surprise them, not to tell. Because you know what that fan's going to do? That fan's going to tell another fan. Fan's going to tell another fan. That fan's going to tell another fan. And another fan, and another fan. And everyone knows. No. They're not going to just, like, do that. They have a countdown for something that nobody knows about. They're going to hide it until the countdown's done. That's literally what happened. You guys, that's literally what happened. And when I seen the countdown, I'm like, what is this? Like I remember I was like laying down in bed. It was like the summer break. And I looked at it, I'm like, why is there a Linkin Park countdown? And I just like, I don't know about it. So I just like didn't look. Literally though. There, I just like, nope, I don't know what this countdown is. And then I was assuming it was merch, what I don't have money for at all. So I'm just like, it's probably merch. I don't have money for that. So I'm just like, nope. Sadly, cannot buy any because I want merch for that band. Or more Skillet merch, but I don't have money for that. I can't buy myself that stuff. So I was like, okay. And then I didn't. And then when a new song came out, I didn't know anything about it because nobody told me about it. Literally. I think I was like, I know I started listening to it around the time I got sick. Yeah, because I remember listening to it when I was sick. It was around the time I was sick when my throat got bad. So, I think it was like, oh, wait. I'm trying to think. When Heavy as a Crown came out? Heavy as a Crown. 24th. The week before was with the 6th. No. Was it? I forgot. I forgot now. I know it was before the 16th. It was probably like a week. It was probably like a week or a week and a half late of listening to that song, which I was mad about. Like, cause nobody told me about it. Nobody literally told me about it. Nobody literally knew I was a fan either, cause I kind of like hide that. So I don't think it was gonna like tell me about it. When okay, I'm stupid, you guys. That was like Linkin Park and 3 Days Grace. Those are really the bands I didn't really like said anything about. I think all the Skillet fans didn't know anything about that. Cause there's parts of me I just don't want to talk about. I'm like, yeah, let's just hide this, and then they'll just figure out, and then it'll be shocking. Like, oh, I didn't know that. It's so funny. It's so hilarious. So I just don't like say everything all the time. They just knew that I was just a panhead and a person that likes French music. That's all they know. That's all they knew. And then when I post about me talking about Linkin Park's new song and have their music, and then somebody's like, "Oh, you're a Linkin Park." I'm like, "Yeah." It was so funny. It was so hilarious. It's funny. I like doing that. Not telling everyone everything because it's funny. Everybody gets shocked. It's so hilarious though. Everybody gets shocked, you guys, and everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, she's a Linkin Park fan. I didn't know that. How long?" And when I said it's almost been 5 years, like, oh, I didn't know that. What am I talking? Literally, it's so funny. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. Even I never told my dad anything about it either. My dad thought I just became a fan. So I'm like, no. Like the whole household thought I just became a fan because I didn't say anything about it. I think it's funny when I hide something like that, and then when that's something like I hid it that I've been a Linkin Park fan for like almost 5 years. And then something happens to the band, and then you start like talking about it, and then they're like, "Oh, I didn't know you liked them." It's so funny, so funny. I love doing that. It's hilarious. So that's the only part I love about hiding things. Like, cause sometimes it's actually hilarious when you hide it for a while. Then when they start finding out the reaction, oh my god, their reaction is crazy. Like literally, nobody who followed me on Insta, no one who followed me anywhere knew I was an LP fan. Like literally, when I said something about it, I was like, whoa. I remember that one guy when he was like, "You're a Linkin Park fan too?" I didn't know. I was like, "Yep." And then I think I just became no. This Skillet fan thought I just started listening to it. I'm like, no. It was so funny though. I should have did that with freaking Skillet. Oh my god, if I did that with freaking Skillet, oh, dang, them people get crazy over. Skillet released too many like new things to do that for them too. Like Linkin Park was like very easy to freaking hide. It was so easy to do it. So easy. Like if they never came back, it'll probably be even longer. Like it would take. I'll probably wait to go to college to say something about it. Literally though, I like that would not get revealed for a while, but it's been a while. Like literally, the people got so crazy over it, and they're like, oh my god, they're like, oh my god, so funny. Yeah, that's kind of what happened too. Like nobody knew about that part either. Some people knew about 3 Days Grace because I said something, but I never posted anything. People just like asked me like what bands I like stuff. I never said Linkin Park because I wanted to see what their reaction was if they ever found out. And they did. And they're like, oh my god. Oh my god. It's so funny. It's so hilarious. All that French music I got into, it made it so much easier. Just like hitting it. It was so funny though. I was like, yeah, I'm over here listening to Linkin Park and all I know is about this. This is what happened though. I was literally just over there listening to Linkin Park in my room and singing it. And nobody knows about it. Nobody knows I like that. Nobody knows what I'm doing. That's what I like. That's what I like when nobody knows what I'm doing. It's hilarious though. I don't do anything wrong though. No, I don't do bad stuff, but that is hilarious. Like it's just with music, man. It could be with a freaking movie. Like freaking SU and my freaking friend was like, oh, you're a fan, that shit, this is the same thing. Like, yeah. It was so fun. Like I rediscovered that show. It was like a show that I liked when I was younger. You know those shows you like when you're younger, and then when you get older, you discover like, wow, this show is actually pretty good. That's kind of what happened. It was so funny though. Well, like I like doing that. Like that's like one of the hidden things about me. I don't know. I like to hide the best parts about me, like very interesting parts about me, and then when I start revealing them, and I like to see the reaction. It's so funny though. It's so fun. You just sit down there like, oh, look at this reaction. It's so hilarious. Ugh, that's literally like why I literally like hidden. That's like that's like the main reason why I hidden that. Cause I know what their reaction would have been. Cause Linkin Park is a very popular band. Band is popular. Band's been out for a while. Like for real though. It's hilarious. Yeah, people were like shocked when they found out. Yeah, it was crazy. It was so crazy though. I never had a hater of Linkin Park talk to me yet, which is a good thing because we don't want that. We don't want haters to be like, boo, you should stop listening to it because the new singer, she done this. Oh my gosh, she was raising it. No, we're not doing that. We're not playing that. We're not playing with that crap. Nope. We're not playing with fire, man, because they're playing with freaking fire. That's what they're doing. They're playing with fire. Yeah, I would never want to do that. Like literally, that was like the best part when. That's another reason I'm glad they came back because when they came, I was like, yes, I get to see the people react. That was literally in my mind. I was like, yeah, let's have a reaction party. Let's see what they're gonna say. That's what I did. That's what I did. You know, it's so funny. Even my dad's reaction was kind of funny. My dad was like, you listen to that now? I was like, oh. I was like, yeah. It was so funny. And then like the whole house was done. I just started. I'm like, no. The worst part is I have to have like conflict with them to be ordered to be correct, which I hate having conflicts, but it is fun. It was so funny though. That was so hilarious. That band, my second favorite band, I always hated. Like, I always hated have you guys ever heard me said, oh, my second favorite band's Linkin Park? No, you never heard me say because, like, you know, their favorite band I'm never gonna hit, but the one, like, between the middle, I'm gonna hit. Like, if I had, like, two is always, like, my middle number. I don't know why. 2 is, like, a middle number to me. Especially if you have, like, 3 kids. 2's gonna be the middle kid. The second kid. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He's gonna be the middle kid. And then if you can also have, like, 2 middle childs. Yeah. Like, I think middle's like the sandwich part between, like, the end. That's what I call middle child. Like, if you have 4 kids, that means what's between that and 2 and 3. So those are the middle childs. That's how I do it. That's how I do, like, the middle kid. Yep. That's how I do it. But that was, like, that was, like, hilarious, though. It was, like, the funniest thing ever. It was, like, so funny. Like, everybody thought I just listened to them. I'm like, no, I did not just listen to them. I listened to them since 2020. Like, what the heck? I do not regret hiding that. I do not regret hiding my second favorite band because like it is just hilarious. You guys, it's just hilarious. People think I just got into them. No. Like, it's so funny. It's so hilarious though. Like, literally. Man, if I could not do that for Skillet because Skillet always releases something new not every, well, sometimes every year, sometimes it depends. Skillet is like normally like a year after the original album they post a Dukelets version, or like almost 2 years after they do that. And then normally 3 or 4 years after the normal album, they post another album. But it's probably gonna be different now because Skillet is independent now, which I don't know if you guys knew about that. Probably, because I knew about that. I knew about that for a while. Yes, I'm excited for the first independent album. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good. And it's gonna be fun. I don't know. You know what? Dominion was a very fun album though. That album was great. Had upbeat rock in it, which I really like. I like Shout Your Freedom, like some Shout Your Freedom, Destroyer. That had pop and rock together. Like I heard it. It was like pop and rock or upbeat rock, which I call it. And those two are rock and pop are my most favorite genres. So if you put them together, oh my god, that sounds sick. That sounds like literally. Like that's why Dominion's my favorite album because they put songs on there that had both of my favorite genres into them. They just smush it together. I'm like, oh my god, I don't wonder why I love Skillet. Like those songs are so good. Shout Your Freedom is my favorite song of the album. Like that song, like that album is so good. I love it. I love that album. It's like really good. I like Victorious too, and I like other albums, but Dominion's definitely my favorite album. Revolution could beat it. You never know. I don't know what Revolution's gonna do. Don't know. I like the 2 new songs that came out from the album so far because you could definitely tell the difference from like all the other albums when they weren't independent. You could actually hear like the instruments, like it sounds more organic, which I like. Like All That Matters, you could really like hear it. It's like, oh my god, that's so good. And then there's this part after they sing it, there's a part thingy. I like that part. I like that that instrumental part, like a little like instrumental part after the chorus at like the beginning, like to go to like the second verse, like the intro of like the second verse. I like that. I like that part. That's like literally a really good part. It's very good. Like literally. It's so good. Even Unpopular is a very good song. I can relate to that song. It's good. Even All That Matters, I can relate to that song too. I think everyone should be able to relate to All That Matters. Like everyone should be able to relate to that song. Because if you don't, there's something going on. Something definitely is going on. Okay, like literally. I think their new album, sorry. I think their new album's good, but definitely sound different because it really is sounding different than the other ones to me. Well, sometimes All That Matters does remind me of the older I get, but like it still sounds different. Like it may remind me of an old song, but no, it sounds different. Like it's like more organic and stuff. Like the beginning, you hear that part. It's like I'm like, dang, that sounds like something like. I think it's like arpeggio or something like that. It's like arpeggio or something like that. That's in the beginning of All That Matters, and I'm like, wow, Skillet never did that. I listened to a lot of Skillet songs, and you never heard that in any other song. I don't think that I know of. Like that is definitely the first time doing that because I've never heard that from any song. So when I heard that, I'm like okay, so this is what happened. I heard like the chorus and like the preview. I'm like, this gives me vibes of the older I get. But when I listen to the whole song, I'm like, no, this does not give me the vibes of that song anymore. Because like it sounds like okay, so when you listen to like some of the song, like it might make you think about other stuff. But when you listen to the whole, I'm like, no, that doesn't do that anymore. Cause you're hearing like everything in a song, like the beginning, dude. I'm like, no, this is definitely not giving me vibes of that song anymore. Literally. and then it's not the All That Matters sounds very different to me than all the other songs. Unpopular. I don't know. That sounds a bit different too, but All That Matters is it's a slow song. It's slow and it's like I don't know. It's like medium speed. And it's like it's a medium speed. It sounds very different from the other slow songs like Anchor and like every time I listen to it, I'm like, dang, this sounds like the first time I'm like, dang, this sounds different. Like that was literally my reaction when I like listened to it. Like, man, I could really hear the organics and stuff. Like it sounds so different. It was crazy. Like really crazy. And then when I listen to older Skillet, I'm like, wow, Skillet is definitely changing. Definitely changing already. Why? How did that even happen? Like literally. And I don't know if you heard and it's called Take It All Back or something. There's this Christian song that they made a metal cover of, the artist made a metal cover of Skillet. I'm like, that just sounds even more different with Skillet in it. Like, I don't know. That's the only song I listened to by them, but like I listened to that, I'm like, is that what Skillet's new? Like, I don't know, cause whoever did that probably was Skillet was probably the one that probably like was like producing that stuff. I don't know. Was probably like helping them with it. But like that was like Christian metal and it sounded so good. It was crazy. It was also a part that John screams like calm down. I'm like, what the heck? Like literally like you start listening to it, it's like I don't think I've really ever really like Skillet is good in Christian stuff, but like all take it all back. It's like a true Christian song. It has Jesus' name and everything on it. Like that's probably like the first Christian first like real Christian metal song I've ever heard in my life. I heard that and like I'm like, what the heck is this? What is happening? It was literally like physically Christian metal. I'm like, I did not know that literally like exists. Like it was like true Christianity metal. It was crazy. Like literally. I did not listen to the one with just the artist and that other art, which I probably will listen to that very soon, and I'm probably gonna be like, that's weird. Like literally, they literally got their old song and made like a metal cover and with Skillet. Literally, that's literally what they did. You guys, that's literally what they did. And I thought it was like really crazy. Oh, I thought it was good too, but like I was like, oh my god, what the heck is this song? What is happening? This is not like I look at the artist, I'm like, that's not what the artist would do. Like if it was just an artist, they're not doing that. When Skillet comes, it just gets harder. Like what the like like it was crazy. Okay, first of all, I think it's crazy that the artist even let that even happen. Like those people that was on the audience I seen in Ville was not ready for it. So I could tell that people that's into Christians, like Christianity and all that, like that's like really, I'm like, they probably don't really listen to metal that much or like any of that. Because they were not like going crazy with the song. Like if I was there, I would go crazy. Like literally, I'd go insane over that song. Like literally though. Like I thought that was like the craziest thing ever when I heard that. I was like, I don't think I've ever really heard a true Christian metal song. But that there is definitely a true Christian metal song. That song freaking hit hard, man. That song was crazy. It was like it had like so many guitars, had freaking screaming. I'm like, with John Cooper, I'm like, what is happening? This is not for, what is this? I couldn't even believe it was actually happening, man. I did not expect him freaking screaming at that. I'm like, that is true Christian metal. That is literally my first Christian metal song I've heard in my life. Like, literally, that song is so good, but it's so hard. Like, really hard. Like, I think it's too hard for a Christian song, and I'm not even joking. Like, I'm like, Christian songs are not for that. Like, especially when they're like, Jesus, like, you know, like in church when they're like singing and stuff, it's like, that's what they do. They sing that stuff, but metal, I don't want to be mean, but like metal, I just think it's because I listen to like, with my dad. He listens to like evil metal, and I'm like, is that what metal's supposed to be like? Is it supposed to be like that? And then now I'm like, no, it's not supposed to be like that. It's not just supposed to just be evil, 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 you know? Because that's literally what he likes to listen to. He likes to listen to like evil music and crap. When I listen to that Christian metal song, I'm like, this is so opposite of what it's metal what my dad would like, but what they're singing about, that's so opposite. I was like, man, this is good. I was like shocked when I heard it. I was like, I was so shocked listening to that. I had to listen to that drunk for a few times, times. I was like, what is happening? And then I did not expect John freaking screaming. Like, what the heck? First of all, I did not even expect freaking Skillet freaking making a freaking metal Christian song with some. Okay, first of all, I did not. I did not expect that, because it's literally like worship music, but it's metal. Like, you guys, please give me freaking metal worship songs. I don't know any metal worship songs like that. That song, "Take It All Back" with freaking Skillet and that other person. That's freaking worship metal, you guys. That's freaking Christian metal. That's something. Because, man, that song was crazy. Even freaking that freaking song by freaking Linkin Park, freaking "Heavy as a Crown," that's freaking crazy too. Man, that freaking scream. Ugh. Why did that scream so bad? Literally though. That scream actually made me more mad at the freaking Emily Armstrong haters, actually. Like, literally. Yeah, we're gonna have to freaking talk about that, though. We're not talking about that. Because when LP came back, I worked on myself getting used to the new singer. So the more concerts they made, I just watched it on YouTube and tried to get used to it. While my throat was just killing me and I had to just rest my voice in doing it. I had a hard time not singing "Emptiness Machine" because I had that song, like, I still have it in my head like that. But I had my song like that in my head while I was having it in my head like that. And my throat was not doing the best. I still sung it because I could not. I was singing for a very short period. I'm like, I should not be singing. Like, literally. So I don't even know what time it is. I gotta charge my other phone tomorrow. Why did I have to charge it again? Oh yeah, Friday. I forgot. It's freaking Friday after tomorrow. But like I said, you guys, that song, like, we don't want to talk about it, but I'm talking about it right now. Because I don't know whenever I'm going to make another video. But I just did that as my throat wasn't doing the best. I just, like, got used to it, the new singer. She's actually pretty good. Yeah, when I listened to that song, "The Emptiness Machine," I was like, they're back? What's happening? Like, I did not know. I was like, what is happening? Why they're singing a new song? I was like, what is happening? And then when I heard her sing, I was like, oh, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. Okay. Literally. The way I react to stuff is so funny, though. Like, literally, I remember I'm getting off topic. But I remember when I was listening to John Cooper's reaction of it, I was like, okay, that's a fair, decent reaction. I was like, why am I doing that? You guys, I don't know. I know how to react to stuff, but, like, that, that's literally like the main reason why I hated, that's, like, one of the main reasons why I hated being a freaking Linkin Park fan for a while, because I wanted to see their reactions. Because they're so funny, though. Even seeing myself react to stuff is funny. Sometimes I watch videos of me doing it, I'm like, man, this is funny. It's funny. I like to see it. It's hilarious. It's just a good memory. I'm just watching, so. At least I'm not thinking about a bad memory, right? Yeah. I'd rather watch a memory of me just doing that instead of just thinking about a bad memory. Because I hate bad memories. They suck. But like I said, we're freaking heavy as a crown. They're freaking haters. That song came out. Well, I did listen to it live on freaking YouTube, which was nice. But like when that song came out, I was like, man, this song, like, I really love that song. It's like one of the good songs. When I heard that scream, I'm like, oh my gosh, she could do it too. And then these haters are like, these haters like, get her off of the band. She needs to quit the band. I hate haters so much. Oh my god, the Skillet haters are even worse. They're freaking Scares haters. The Skillet haters. That's like Skillet satanic because they were tattooed. Skillet satanic because Corey Cooper's. Shut up, man. It's so funny that they're like. I know you. Okay, you guys see videos of me being mad at these freaking haters. I'm mad at them, but I think it's funny. like you guys remember that video? You guys remember that video of me talking about that lady with the freaking glasses? Yeah, that lady had her kid like go bowling or something. I don't like remember everything. I don't remember everything. The background information. Yeah, that lady, that video actually got off of YouTube because I reported it, like, right after, you guys, right after I reported that video, God, I'm freaking crying because it's on there, right after, it's funny, you know, right after I reported that video, just, like, it got on YouTube like that. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god, so that's what happened, and I know we're getting off topic. We're talking about haters, so it's kind of on topic. So, literally, this girl was like, Skillet should not be doing this. Skillet should not be doing that. I'm like, shut up. I was watching that with a serious bad face. I was so mad at them. It was so funny. And then there's this other guy that was on a computer. I wonder, no. There's people that hate the Dominion, but we're talking, okay, I'm getting off topic, but it's kind of on topic because I'm still talking about haters. But I'm like, no. These haters upset me, but they're funny. They're funny as hell, though. They're so funny. Like, literally, though, they're so childish, though. They're like, oh, I leave Christian out. Like, it sounded kind of like a that was the guy that was at the freaking church when the guy was reading. When the guy's like, let's read about John L. Cooper saying we're Skillet, we're a hard rock band. I leave Christian out. That's how he's like said whoever he said. Like, okay, so that's what I hate. Okay, that's what got to me. Because they add words to their mouths. I leave Christian out. Did Skillet would ever say that? No. Skillet does call themselves a hard rock band. Okay, I've watched stuff that Skillet's like, I'm a hard rock band. There's times to say I'm a Christian rock band too. You know what? It doesn't matter. They're still rock. Cause in the end, okay, we're not singing that. I knew it's gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. Like, I knew it was gonna happen. Not even like 10 minutes. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna be singing that song. I need to stop it with these. I think it's funny. Like, I remember when these songs, I start yelling at myself. Oh, imagine when when I start learning metal screams, I'm metal screaming the shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna be freaking one step closer. Oh, I'm so excited for that. Everybody else is so mad about that except one person. That's so funny. I'm at dinner time. I know, I'm so off topic, you guys. It's just so funny, though. I'm at dinner time, and I'm so optimistic. When I get excited for something, I'm so optimistic about it. It's so funny. I don't think it's funny. I'm optimistic about it, but no, people's reactions, man, they're bad, but they're nope. Like, literally, all this stuff that happened in the past that upsets me, some of that stuff is funny. I see something funny about it. Okay, we're gonna talk about this, and we're gonna go back to haters because I'm like really off topic right now. This video is about being off topic. Yep. But like I said, like literally, literally, I'm so excited about learning how to do metal screws. But every day at dinner table, except today, every day at dinner table, someone made me mad. Like sometimes somebody makes me mad. I'm like, oh, I feel like I really want to do it so bad. Oh my god. I'm like, oh, I really feel like I want to do it so bad, but I can't do it yet. And then I start talking about it. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna be so excited when I can do it. I'm so excited. It's so funny. I'm so excited about doing it. And then those people on the table, they look at me and freaking look. And then the person starts, and then somebody starts saying, I cannot wait to go to bed tonight. I'm like, yeah, it's because of me. I know it's because of me. Like I literally say I'm excited to do metal screen, and I feel like I want to do it. And then somebody, and then like, oh, I feel like I want to go to bed. I swear to God, though, it's that like I know it's being now. Like literally, I'm used to it being because of me. I'm used to it. Okay. Even the conflicts, I'm used to it. Okay. I'm so used to it, and that's not good, you guys. It's like, you guys, that's not good, and I'm used to it. Even my school told me that. Even my school's like, that's not good. No, it doesn't matter. Cause in the end, okay. What is wrong with me? Why do I keep doing that? Oh my god, I was freaking crying so bad earlier, and I'm over laughing. See, that's how you can tell I'm slowly coming back. Oh, that's so funny. I gotta stop doing it. Oh my god, I freaking remember freaking being like a freaking Beyonce song non-stop last night. They're gonna be being off topic again. I gotta stop doing it. But like I said, like I said, everyone, literally, and then the other person's like, me too, I can't wait to go to bed either. I'm like, okay, I know what's going on here. Like, that's just in my head. Sometimes I do say it out loud that I know it's because of me. And they're like, and then they just don't want to say it. I'm like, I know it is. Like, you don't need to pretend it's not because of me, because it is because of me. Like, literally, I know it is. And that's what makes me feel like I want to do a freaking metal skateboard and I talk about it more, because every day I feel like I want to freaking do one. Literally every single day. At home, at school, anywhere. Not at a freaking store. Don't do it at a Man, if I just like walk out of store and start screaming. Oh my god, that would be so funny, but that's an awful behavior. We're not gonna just walk to a store and start screaming. I would do it at school though. But not at school. Not at a store. I said school and store too. I was like score. Say freaking score. Oh yeah, score is also school and stores together. I just realized that. Say the word score. That's actually, like, if you put school and store together, that's actually score. Ha! Because SC, okay, SC is part of school, because school's SCHOOL, so SC is part of school. The S is also part of school. O is also part of store and school. And then RE is part of store. Wow, how smart. Like, literally, score is literally if you put school and store together, like if you just bunch the words together. Score! How did I just not know? Oh my god, that's crazy, you guys. I'm definitely not gonna do it at score. Oh my god, how do I not know about that? How do I just like find that out? Oh my god, I'm so crazy. Literally, that's so funny. Score, store, school, score. Oh my god, that's crazy, you guys. I'm just actually starting to get pretty smart, and you know, I think French is doing that to me. I think French is making it easier for me to like. This is definitely true with me and my French and my English. Like sometimes it messes with my English talking, but like with like the grammar, I think it's making it easier for me to like make like connections and stuff like with the words and stuff. Cause French, I'm very good with doing that with freaking verb tenses. Like I might make a video of me talking about that, like what I can connect and what I cannot connect, because that's good. That's freaking crazy. Okay, I'm getting off topic again, but like, okay, I'm gonna go back to the freaking haters, because that's where I was supposed to be at. Haters. I think I talked like 3-4 things after that. I don't know. I forgot. J'ai oublié. Je l'ai oublié. Oh, shut up. I also thought it was funny that Madame taught us pass a cup of say again today. Like, literally, again, I already knew it. And then I try to answer her, and then Madame's like, stop it. I already know you know the answers. I was like, you teach the whole class the same thing again. I know the answers to it. It was so funny. But anyway. Like, we're gonna go back to the haters, because we're freaking Heavy as a Crown. What it did to me. So that song, like I said, it's good. But like the people that comment on like the Giving Up live videos, the new ones, they're always like, oh my god, she sounds so bad. Oh my gosh, she can't scream. Oh my gosh, she can't do the scream. And then everybody's like, that's a big fat lie. She could do the Heavy as a Crown scream. And I know why that she cannot do the scream. I know why. I know the true. I think I know the true reason why she can't. So, you know, Heavy as a Crown scream. It's just straight out. Like it's just like one note. You're just like straight out screaming. Giving up. It's giving up. Giving up. You scream, right? You scream, but there's a part you like change like the pitch. Like you change like the note, like you know when we're like singing, you're like sliding, like you go to like one note and then you change it. That's what you're doing for like the scream. You have to stay like screaming though. You have to like scream like one note, and then you have to like change the pitch but still scream it. That's probably why she cannot do it. Like that's what Chester did. He like in the studio in like the song he like screamed, right? He screamed for a while, and then he like okay, so he's like screaming, and then he changes like the pitch, like he like changes it for like a while. That's hard. You don't like that's why she cannot do it. She can't like, cause you could tell that's why she can't. You can tell that's like the main one, like the main part of the main reason why she can't do it because she's like, get me out of this misery, whatever, like whatever the part is. Because she can she like that one note, she can do that one note part, but like she stops at the part you change the note. Because she can't do the change the note part. That's why she cannot do the full scream. If she could, I think, like if she I think she could actually do it. I think she could actually do it if she could do, like, if she knew how to do like the change the note part. Like I think she could actually do it. Like literally. That's why Heavy as a Crown. I don't know why people don't ever say that. Cause haters, I will be cutting that part because I want to post that part. But like haters are like, oh my god, haters are like she cannot do. No, you don't know like what's part of that scream. If you're just like, oh, I hate Emily Armstrong so much because she can't do. No, I know why she can. Like I literally know part of the reason why she cannot do it. Like you have you freaking listened to Giving Up? Like I know you've listened to that song before. If you say she cannot do it, I literally know why. I literally know like that's probably why she cannot do it. Cause Chester, he literally like screams like he's like dude, like he like freaking like changes like part of it, but he still keeps on doing it while he changes. He doesn't stop at all. That's why she cannot do it. Cause I could tell because I watch it. Like I watch the live streams of how she does it. Okay. Because she does like the one note part without him changing like the beginning part, but at the other part when he changed the note, she says misery again, but with that note that he changed it to without stopping. That's probably why she cannot do the whole scream, because that's hard. Like I know he has talent and stuff, which is nice. Well, of course he has talent. He was very talented. But that's probably why. That's probably, I'm not saying it is. It's a theory. It's a theory reason. That's probably why you guys, that's probably why. Oh my god, my phone's low. That's probably why. It's probably why she cannot do that freaking scream, you guys. Ow. Like, I know, like, I know what it is. I know what it is, and I bet it is that, because I'm definitely going to put that part everywhere, me talking about that, because I want everyone to know, even them stupid freaking haters. I'd be like, this is for the haters, you guys. This is for the people that's, because Heavy as a Crown is like 1 second shorter. That's why people say it's 1 second shorter, right? Right? And she could do that perfectly. She could do that perfectly fine on a song and on a live, right? You don't change the note for that. You just keep on doing it steady. That also can make part of my theory true, because true. With her not able to do it and giving up, because he did this, right? And then he did that for to change it. That's changing it. He did that without stopping. He literally did a chain scream note, still screaming without stopping. That's probably why she cannot do that. Okay? I have evidence why. I have evidence because of that. That's whatever those haters say, they need to stop it. Ow. Them haters, because okay. I know I laugh at haters, but I don't think that's funny, because they're not real Linkin Park fans. Well, I am, because I literally explained it. If they're hating on her because of that, that's part of the reason why they're not real fans, because you literally know that he literally changed a note while screaming without stop. You literally know that he did that. That is hard to do. You can't you could tell that she does another scream with that note that he changed to. She does the first note, right? This is what she does. She does the first note, and then she stops, and then she yells misery or whatever with that second note that he changed to without stopping. But he just kept on doing it, the ding, and then he changed it without stopping. He was still screaming. That's probably why she cannot do it. I couldn't do that. I don't even know how to freaking do metal scream. Of course I cannot do that. But when I started learning, and I knew, and I know, and when if I when I know how to scream that long, I don't think I could do that either, because of the note change. Because of the note change. Okay, and you have to I don't know a lot about metal screaming yet, because I don't know how to do it, you guys. So I will eventually know how to do it. So it's officially, I'm learning how to do that. I will be learning how to do that sooner or later. I want to learn how to do it this month. This month. Ow. I'm going to have at least... We have a lot more weeks left for this month. We have 3... We definitely... 3, 2... I want at least four things of just... 4 lessons of screaming. I want at least 4 or 5 lessons of screaming, because we have a while till next month. Literally, this month is actually going by slow. I'm not even joking. It's going by slow. This is kind of a good thing, because that just makes me feel so much more more secure with freaking early childhood, and with freaking my screams and stuff. It just makes me feel more secure when I September. That went kind of fast. No, when my throat went by slow. I don't know. There's something this year. It's actually been pretty slow. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I think the beginning of the school year, the very beginning, it was fast. But when I got sick and my throat got hurt, that's when it got slower, and I don't know why. You guys, I don't know why it got so slow so fast. I don't know. You guys, but so that's my little theory for freaking screaming, why she cannot do it. And I think I'm correct. I really honestly think I am. That's what them haters need. They need to stop doing their thing, and because you're not a real fan if you're just hating on her because of that. Because there is a reason why she cannot do that. It's a very hard scream, okay? You are literally screaming for a while. You're screaming for a lot of time, with one note, and then you're changing it, but you're still screaming for another long time with that different note. That's probably why she cannot do it. Literally, that's probably why she cannot do it. Literally, I could tell. I listened to it. I'm used to the new singer now, okay? I watch the live stuff so I can get used to her. That's literally what I've been doing, okay? You know, like, that's probably why she cannot do it. Like, when you watch, especially London, that is a good example for why she cannot do it. It's because of that freaking note. That's a very good reason. And then people complain about her being off pitch too. It's not easy to be on pitch for freaking screaming, okay? No. It is some people say, I don't even think Chester was always on pitch either. I don't think any band is always on pitch when they're live, because it's different when they're live in the freaking studio. Live is how they actually do it, okay? Studio, you put stuff in your voice and stuff. That's no. Live music is totally different than studio music, okay? Like literally, you guys, that's what live music is. It's very different, and people want to like get mad about that, okay? People want to be like, oh, I hate her so much because she's sounds like that. Oh my gosh, she's doing this. Oh, they need to stop it. They need to stop it, because I think I've watched videos, and I don't know, somebody said that those haters actually made her cry, like when she started. I've watched videos about people saying that she was gonna, okay, she almost quit Linkin Park because of their freaking haters. Like literally, that's literally what happened. Yep. And then they got mad because she didn't quit. Well, that just tells me that she's strong, okay? Like, that just tells me that the band is strong and stuff. Like, don't listen to those haters. You don't do that. The skill listen to the freaking people that's like, oh, your band is satanic. Oh my god, your new music sounds awful. No, they don't do. First of all, Skillet's new music is getting better than their old music. That's just my opinion, okay? Their old music, okay, their first album, not so good. Second album, not so good. Like, I don't listen to, like, their first album. Like, I'm not, like... But most Skillet music, I listen to, okay? Like, I listen to, like, I listen to old Skillet music, too. Like, I think I listen to some Invincible. I listen to, what's that other? Alien Youth. Collide. Comatose. Rise. Definitely listen to Rise. Dominion, Victorious. I will listen to Revolution when it comes out. Release. Yeah, I think that's all the albums that I listen to. And that freaking Ancient Warship, that too. That doesn't really count as an album, though, but that's still Skillet. Listen to that too. Yeah. So where I can name freaking most freaking, like almost all freaking Skillet album. I can name all of them that I listen to. Like I literally just did. But like I can listen to like songs from like Dominion. I could probably listen to the whole album. Victoria's whole album. Release. I think whole album. Rise. Most of the album. Clyde. Some of the album. Like their Skill albums. I don't fully listen. Comatose. I think full album. I think full album for Comatose. Or most of the album. Most of the album probably will work for Comatose. Yeah. There are some Skillet albums I cannot fully listen to. That I listen to sometimes. But that's okay. Because most Skillet albums I can listen to fully. I'm kind of picky. You guys, I'm kind of picky with freaking music. Like, for real. Like, literally. Like, I do like music and stuff, but I'm picky with it. I definitely don't like what those haters are thinking about her, because literally, she almost literally quit the band because of it. Like I said, she almost literally quit the band. Okay? Like, those haters they were probably hurting her feelings, because I heard about that. I watched videos about it. And I think they said that's what Mike Shinoda said. I could finally say his last name, Mike Shinoda. I could finally say his last name. Yay! I've been working to say it. So, yeah, I did, like, I think English words, like, when I learned how to say it once, I have to, like, listen to it. I don't know. It, like, plays in my head, and then I was like, oh, Mike Shinoda. Like, I just started, like, realize how to freaking say it. But, like, him, somebody said that's what he said, and I actually watched something and he was saying that, she also was emotional after her first concert, too, though. But, like, they were, like, talking about the person was making a video about that. They were talking about that she almost quit the band because of it. And I'm I'm like, dang, those haters are bad. They're real bad. Probably worse than freaking Skillet, and they were worse than freaking Skillet. They're still worse. Well, Skillet's haters are actually getting worse because of freaking Cooper's stuff. Like the Cooper's, I liked that podcast in the past, but like that podcast it's like very political, which I don't like political things. And that podcast is too hard for me to like understand. Like I always got I was never happy to listen to freaking Cooper stuff because I could never understand I could never comprehend what he was talking about ever. Like I don't hate Cooper stuff. Like if I understood it, I probably would like it. But that podcast got more political. I'm like, I don't like political things, and it made it even challenging for me to freaking understand it. But do you see me hate on Skillet because of that? No, I do not hate Skillet because of that. They do whatever they want to do. Okay, I still love them. I want to meet them. Like for real. Like Skillet. There's like old Skillet fans I hate Skillet now because of that. That means they're not a real fan. Like Linkin Park fan. It's like the same thing. That freaking Linkin Park fan. Love Linkin Park. Before Armstrong came along, when she came along, oh, je déteste beaucoup Linkin Park. Presque Kimley Armstrong. Literally though. Revenu. Like because I hate Linkin Park. I hate Linkin Park because Emily Armstrong returned. I don't know why I meant venue because Emily Armstrong came. I don't know why I said return. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna say it again. Je déteste beaucoup. Je déteste beaucoup Linkin Park. Presque Emily Armstrong. Venue. Oh, Linkin Park. I hate Linkin Park so much because Emily Armstrong came to Linkin Park. That is so freaking stupid. I just like translated that. That is so freaking stupid. That's literally what freaking happened though. That's literally what they're like. Oh, je déteste beaucoup Linkin Park. Oh, pourquoi? Like literally, this was freaking like so funny. Pourquoi? Elle voulait venir. Like, oh, Linkin Park. Why was she wanting to come to Linkin Park so much? Why did she want to come to Linkin Park? That's literally what they're freaking like, though. This is so awful, you guys. Like literally, Linkin Park is not, like, that band is so good. I live with someone and that person's like, oh, je déteste beaucoup Linkin Park. Presque mes amis déteste beaucoup Linkin Park. Okay, first of all, you should not be hating on a band because your friends hate. Okay, that is not okay. Like, no. Tu dois arrêter de le faire. Presque. C'est pas bon. Yeah, literally. That's true what I just said there. Literally though. You need to stop doing it because that's not good. Literally. It's true though. You should never hate a band because your friends hate the band. Like, that's not a real friend though. That's like, that friend is fake. Literally though. Cet ami est fou. Literally though. It's true. The friend is fake, man. Like, don't be friends with somebody that wants to force you to hate on a break a band. Come on now. Like, why? Why would you, like, you guys, why? Why would you want to continue being friends with someone? And no, what if you listen to that band and you actually liked it? And then you're like, oh, I cannot like this because I'm like, don't do that, no. Je dois le détester. Je dois le détester presque. Mes amis Le déteste beaucoup. No, you don't do that crap. No, you don't do that. You don't be hating on bands or hating on the music because of your friends. No, you don't do that. You don't be like, oh, je l'aime, mais je dois le détester presque. Mes amis le détestent beaucoup. No. You don't do that. You don't do what I just said, okay? Don't do what I just said. Okay? I love it, but I need to hate it because my friends hate it. No, you don't do that. I just translated the thing. But you don't do that. You don't do what I said in French or what I translated, okay? You don't be saying that, okay? Because why? Don't do that. Those are not real. They're not real, okay? They're not real, okay? Like, literally. Ils sont fous. Like, for real. They're fake. They're literally fake. I'm sorry, you guys, but they are. They're fake people. They're not friends. Okay? They're not even your freaking family. Okay, if your family did that, you still don't listen to them, okay? Literally. Literally, though. Je dois... vous devez pas l'écouter. You don't need to listen to them. Literally, don't need to do that, okay? You need to literally do your own thing, not do what other people want you to do, okay? Like literally, I don't care if I have somebody. I don't care if somebody comments in that video about me talking about why she couldn't do the scream. Be like, oh, you should hate Linkin Park because she's so bad. Oh, you think I'm gonna freaking hate the band because no, I'm not gonna hate the freaking band, okay? Like literally, I read all these freaking Skillet hate. People saying, oh, you should not be listening to them because of that's probably what got Skillet to make the song unpopular for the first place. When Cooper's stuff came out, people like when Cooper's stuff got popular. No. When Cooper's stuff got like more episodes, or John Cooper's books came out, people started hating on him because of that. Yeah. That's probably what got them written the song unpopular, because that's literally what unpopular is really about. Okay? But like, please listen to this song. It's a good song. But like I said, like we don't need that nonsense, you guys. We don't need that. We don't need people to be like, oh, je dois le détester presque mes amis. Presque mes amis. No, presque mes amis le déteste. No, just because you don't do that crap, okay? You literally do not do that crap. I don't know why it took me forever to answer that. Because I'm trying to speak in French and in English at the same time. It is not really doing a good job. He's speaking too late. Yeah, don't ever do that, you guys. I have to. Well, my friend. Well, she's a Frenchie. I'm literally struggling to do that. That's like hard to do. I didn't realize how hard that was. Trying to speak in English and trying to freaking speak in French and ugh. I'm getting better at it though. That's definitely probably the best I could do for now. That's probably the best I've ever done that. But that's like really hard to do. Really hard. But like, please don't do that, you guys. That's just crazy. Literally though. Je la cream, like for real. I would like it. Mes amis. Mon dit détester set music. No. You don't do that, okay? I would like it, but my friends told me to hate that music. No, you don't do that either, okay? You don't do that crap, okay? Like for real. That is so annoying. Like literally, that's that scream and everything. I'm gonna get out of here because I made a long video. I haven't made a long video in forever, okay? But like that's literally what literally like happened, you guys. all those people freaking hate that band now because of the new singer, which freaking sucks. I bet people who follow me don't like hate the band because of that. I hope not. I'm gonna unfollow you if you hate. Okay, I'm not gonna unfollow you. I'm joking. But like, if you did that and you were doing that to me, you're leaving. Sorry. Bye bye. See you later. I don't need you anymore. Dude, I don't need people. I don't need anyone like that. I don't need anyone to hate on the band like that. No. Okay, we're not singing that either. 'Cause in the end, it doesn't even matter. I did it. I knew I was gonna do it. Yep. I knew I was gonna do it. I always sing that song. I sing all those songs. Only one good part that happened today at school. I had it. Okay, I did my work and I did like a little dance in English. Oh my god, literally though. I do dances over like anything now. Literally though. People hate that, but I don't care. I bet LP fans would like that. True LP fans. I bet they would like that. Maybe Skillet fans would too. Yeah, you've already know what I did. My makeup is still a mess. I should be like taking this off already. Hold on. I'll take it off when I'm done. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, you guys, that is what's going on with life, okay? All crazy things and people freaking hating on other bands because how they are or how they're like and stuff. Literally, somebody commented on her freaking dancing. Let me tell you something. I gotta find that because somebody this is what got to me. I'm like, you hate me too because I do that too. So there was this video, of course. She was dancing and stuff, and then the lyric said, that's not Linkin Park like because she's dancing. She should get out. I'm like, you hate me too because I do that same thing. Okay, that's awful. Get out of here. Okay, that person's not following me, but like I was like, that's awful. Like it doesn't matter. Like, okay.